Hi,
Hello.
welcome to I'm Not Knitting. As you can see today, we have a special guest.
Hi, I'm Rory.
This is my oldest kid, and Rory just started crocheting in November of last year and went with me on the I-91
Shop
hop. And first of all, I just have to say that we finished. We went to every
single
shop right here, man. That's awesome. Okay, speaking of which, so we're going to show you what we got at the shop. We're going to talk a little bit about the places that we visited. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There were 13 shops going all the way from New Hampshire to New Haven, Connecticut. And we did end up going to all of them. I showed you a little bit of some of the stuff that I got, but I'm going to... We'll still add it in today so you can see what Rory got at those same shops as me. Okay, you ready? Let's start with the most northern, which was the Woolly Thistle in West Lebanon, New Hampshire. So, Rory did you get anything?
I didn't get anything there.
So Rory didn't get anything. This shop was very
wool-centric.
Very wool-centric. That's a very good way of putting it. So there's actually one store we couldn't really get anything at because it was literally all wool.
There were like 2 or 3.
Yeah, but we still found things we wanted to get. So
yeah.
I did get one small thing of yarn, and it is this. This is my little stitch marker. I'll show you the stitch marker for each of them. There we go. And this is, oh my goodness, cotton, viscose, and linen. I think the color is really pretty. It's an interesting color. And then the other thing, they gave us a little sticker, which is cute.
Oh, I'm stealing that for my sketchbook.
Oh yeah, that's for you. You can have that. And then I also got a Chowgu crochet hook because I'm going to test out some hooks. I'm going to test out some inline hooks. I'm sorry, tapered hooks. I use inline hooks just to challenge myself, and I'll do something on the channel for that. Okay, I would say that store was okay.
But I didn't find much there, but I really, really liked the staff and the vibes of the place.
Yes, they were very accepting. They had pride flags out. They were very much an inclusive store, and we really loved that about them. Anything else you want to say about that store?
Not much. I was very tired. It was our first one that day.
Yeah.
And so I was still waking up.
We had been on the road for like 2 hours. Okay, so Five Sisters Farm is the next one. This one is in Plainfield, New Hampshire. So this was one of the ones that had all wool because it was literally 5 sisters on a farm. Their mother, we met the sheep. Ooh, let's put a picture in right here. Okay.
My photography skills.
Of the sheep, of us with the sheep who they shear for the yarn, which I do think is really cool. And if I could use wool, I would have gotten some of it. We did get some stuff. You want to show them your little sticker set?
Yes. As I said earlier, I love stickers. I have a sketchbook. So I'm going to add some of these to different sketchbooks of mine. I have some for school. I have a sketchbook for my purse. I have a sketchbook for literally everything.
So you're going to sticker them up.
Yep. And
Did you hold
stickers.
it up?
I think I did. But if not, this is what they are.
They're really cute.
It's from an independent artist, I believe. It says on the back her name is Emma Ball. So
awesome.
Very cute.
I also got some stickers. I put them on my pattern books. They say happy hooker. I crochet so I don't unravel, and I practice stitchcraft. Those are funny. My favorite thing that I got there though is this amazing tiny little pair of scissors. Okay. This is the stitch marker that we got at that place. But I'm always looking for scissors in my purse, and I don't want to carry around a giant pair with me. But look at this. It like locks into place, and then you pull it out, and it's this little tiny scissors. And then you just put them right back in. Ooh, or you mess up. And you put them right back in, and they're secure in there. And it has a little spot for a stitch marker. Oh, I think it's really cool. So cool. I might have bought another pair at another store. Okay, what's next? Green Mountain Spinnery. This isn't going to take us long. This one is the one. Oh no, I skipped one. The next one is Six Loose Ladies Yarn and Fiber in Chester, Vermont.
I'm very excited for this one.
Yes, we really loved this place. First of all, oh, here's the picture of us at the store. We tried to get pictures at every store, but sometimes we just forgot. So anytime we have a picture, I'll throw it up. The ladies there were really nice.
So sweet.
So nice. And
we only met
do you
two
want
of
to
the 6 of them.
Do you want to show your yarn?
Yes, but we gotta show them together.
We do because they match. And later we'll show you something else we bought to go with this. Okay, ready?
We got matching like branded yarn from Juniper Moon Farm, and it's 4 weight because I don't do anything lower than 4 weight. I'm still new to this. 94% cotton, 6% nylon. And
so soft. It's like it's like a blown yarn. And it's really soft.
It's amazing.
Here's the stitch marker from Six Loose Ladies, which is such a good name for a store, by the way.
It's amazing.
And so we got similar yarn, not exactly the same, but we also got something to go with it. So we'll show you later.
And then we're going to figure out a pattern to do for it.
We're going to make a hat.
Yes.
Did you say that?
I did not say hat.
I forgot that I
don't think I ever said that.
Okay. So the other thing that I got there was just some clover darning needles. But I haven't pulled them out. I don't want to make too much of a crinkly noise. They're really small, and I needed them, but they still have the hook at the end. I needed them for when I'm using smaller cotton so I can weave through the threads because my needles are just too big. And then I also got some buttons there because I am in the middle of making a baby cardigan that they want. It's a red cardigan and they wanted white buttons because it's for Christmas. And I thought, and it's for a little girl, I thought these were really cute. See how they kind of are sparkly? I didn't have anything in my button collection that was going to work. Oh yeah, and when we were standing in the store, I might have she was like, bring up the tube, I need the tube. You know how the buttons come in a long tube? She's like, bring in the tube, I need that in order to ring them up. And so I stuck the tube under my arm because I was carrying other stuff. And then I bent over and all of the buttons came tumbling out and we had to pick them up.
Literally all of them.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, the klutziest of all klutzes. Okay, and then the next place was Green Mountain Spinnery in Putney, Vermont, which was a cool place. They had they were spinning their yarn on the premises and dyeing it. It did not smell great,
but it's just because of the wool.
And it's just because of the wool. But there wasn't really anything for us there. There wasn't anything. There was zero yarn. Very little to do with crochet. There were a couple crochet hooks, but nothing that I had any interest in. So all we got were the stitch markers. So these are our stitch markers. But keep this in mind. This means that since we didn't buy yarn here, maybe there was another shop we could get more than one kind of yarn at. Just saying. We're always finding loopholes, aren't we? Okay, what's next? Wonderland Yarns and Dye House in, wait, I get to say it.
I get to say it next.
Brattleboro, Vermont.
She loves this word. We were on the phone with my dad on the way home, and she said it multiple times to the point where he pointed out, because she said it 3 times in a sentence.
He was like, where were you? Where were you? I was in Brattleboro. Oh, I was just giving you another chance to say it. It sounded like you liked to say it. It was such a cute town, though.
It was. It was like a little square. And there was a shop later on that's right next to it. Literally, you go straight, turn right, keep walking, and you're there. It's so close.
Oh, the yarn stores were really close to each other.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Sorry, I was like, what are you saying? So neither of us got yarn there either. However, Rory will be getting some yarn from there because
on Thursday I won the raffle from there. Getting rid of our no raffles curse in our family. We never win raffles.
We don't. We never win raffles.
We both won raffles from here.
I won 2.
911.
I'll tell you about it in a second.
Oh,
Okay,
I
you
just
want to
hit-
show
I
them
just hit
your
the
earrings?
microphone. Oh yeah. There are these cute little earrings, little Mild Melody earrings. I should have worn them today or yesterday. I just realized that. But they're so cute. Probably gonna wear them on the first day of school. Or first day of college classes, I don't know which. Or both.
And then, can you open those up?
Yes.
And we'll show them last. Okay, and then they were dyeing and spinning their yarn on the premises as well. The person who owns the shop also has a 3D printer, so they had 3D printed basket bottoms. So I bought a basket bottom. Since I couldn't buy yarn, I was trying to find other stuff I could use. And then I bought this, which is a needle. It says "Needle Little Love," and it's inside as a magnet so that you can stick your needles to it. And then I bought a resist whistle. Okay.
And here are
those.
they're so cute. I actually hadn't really seen them. They're adorable. Oh, sorry. They're adorable. They have like a little Cheshire cat face on them. Oh, and I got a sticker from there as well. I'm gonna cover up the other ones because there are some other ones from other stores, but I got that sticker at Wonderland Yarns.
Okay, so speaking of stickers, I'm sorry, I just realized we still have quite a few to go through, so I'm going to try to talk faster. The next one is Bobbin and Skein, also in
Brattleboro,
Vermont. And you want to show? You just got a hook,
yeah,
right?
I got a hook and my second sticker, and now I can show off my second sticker. It's a pride flag sheep. Boom! It's awesome.
And I got a similar sticker, but it's a llama. How cute is this? And it's also by independent artists, KPCH stickers. We like supporting independent artists. Okay, the other things I got there was this Cascade yarn. Hampton is 70% Pima cotton and 30% linen. Look at the color. And then she had this material. She also had, Bobbin and Skein also had fabric. And I bought this to go with it, which I thought is really pretty. And there's three that I got that have 3 yarns that I got that have linen in them, and I think they all match this fabric. So I think I'm going to make a bag with those and line it with this fabric because I think it would be really pretty. Okay. Oh, and that was the store where I bought my second little pair of those scissors. Okay. I'm not going to buy more of them, but I had never seen them before. So I was like, if I see them twice, I should get it. Okay. Next is Valley Fabrics in Whately, Massachusetts. So that is this one. These are some of the ones that I already showed you. These was from your last store, right? Okay.
Yes.
Rory didn't get anything at this store. This was the one I showed you the other day. This is the stitch marker.
Wait, I did.
Did you?
I got the hook.
Oh.
From earlier.
Really?
I was trying to use it.
Oh, okay.
I needed a 5 earlier. We went to another store to just crochet there. I needed a 5 and I had a 6.5, so.
Awesome. Okay, so this was the yarn I got. It's 100% cotton. I think it's Pima cotton, yep. And then I liked that the stitch marker matched. Okay, and the next one is Northampton Wolves in Northampton, Massachusetts.
I didn't get anything here.
Rory wasn't feeling very good that day, so towards the end, this was the last store we went to. Rory was just so ready to go home. So I grabbed a ball of yarn and we walked out.
Had a lot happening that time.
Yeah.
That day.
So this is cotton DK yarn. It's a navy color, and this is the stitch marker. It's really cute. Okay, next one is Do You, EWE, Fabrics and Fibers in Feeding Hills, Massachusetts. Is this what you got there?
Yes, this is what I got there. I got some Baby Blossom chunky yarn. I don't know what I'm gonna make with it yet, but I have some yarn to go with it from another store coming up. That's from the same brand. But I really like this color scheme. I've seen it a lot at our local yarn shop. And I like this color. I've seen it a lot at our local yarn
Looks
stores.
like watermelon.
It does. Or Mitsuri from Demon Slayer, if you catch that reference.
And at that store, I got this Mirasol Amaru yarn, which is Pima cotton and viscose, 50% Pima cotton, 50% viscose from bamboo. It's a beautiful color. And there's my little stitch marker, which also matches, which I like. Okay. Oh, and I just liked the whole vibe of that store.
It was very nice.
She had records and she plays records, and she had this whole shelf of yarn where for people who were new crocheters or knitters that you could just go in and use it so that you weren't buying really expensive yarn if you were just starting out.
And it was Red Heart, so
yeah, which is awesome. We like Red Heart. It's cool. Okay, the next one is our yarn store, which we started at and ended at. We turned in our passports at the store. We could have turned them in yesterday, but we just thought there was something poetic about starting and ending at our favorite store. So our favorite store is U&U Fiber Arts in East Windsor, Connecticut. And this was the yarn that I got there. I'm in the middle of using it in a project. So it's called Baracco Tilly yarn, and it is cotton and supra.
And I got some Uptown worsted. I really, really liked this color. I was planning on finding a more Uptown worsted at other stores, but I
Did
just
you lift it up so they can see it? Sorry.
I just didn't find anything to go with it.
Yeah, not a lot of places had acrylic.
Nope. But I'll figure something out because I've used it before. I made myself shorts with them that were not, it didn't fit me, so I gave it to one of my friends.
But this is really good. This is really good acrylic. It's anti-pilling and it's so soft.
It's amazing.
It's really gorgeous. If you're gonna use acrylic, and you got that hook
today. I got this hook today when I was talking about how this is the only hook I had on me because I used my shop hop bag. This is the only hook I had on me, and it wasn't good for the pattern I'm using. So any excuse to get in one of the Clovers. I love these hooks so much.
The Clover Soft Touch.
The Clover Soft Touch. I mean,
you like both kinds of Clovers, but
I like both.
That was your first love.
This is the first hook that I actually fell in love with. These and the ones that you gave me.
Yep. Okay, so we only have 3 stores left. Knit and Pearls in Avon, Connecticut. Now, I have to say that of the stores I had never been to, this one was my favorite. The lady there was so nice, and she had just recently purchased the store from an owner that had it for many years, and she's an avid crocheter. A lot of times you go into those stores and it's knitting, and so crocheters aren't always considered when choices are being made and stuff. So it was just really cool to go in there, and she was so friendly, and I really liked the vibe in there. And they had lots of different kinds of yarn. So Rory, what did you get at that store?
I got something at that store.
Did you?
I don't think I did.
Did you not get anything at that store?
Wait, where's?
This is what I got.
Did. It's the other baby
the one that
matches. The matching ones. Can I just show the?
Yeah, go ahead. Mine blends into my yarn, so.
Knit and Pearls.
Yeah, it's hard to read them. It's
very
okay,
hard to read, but this is what I got from Knit and Pearls. I did get something, and look how cool it goes together. And I got 2 skeins of this.
That looks great. And then I got this Serdar jewel spun ombre giant ball of yarn. I got 2 of these because I'm making a sweater. In fact, I already started it. It's 100% acrylic. It's like acrylic that doesn't really feel like acrylic though. And then it kind of feels a little bit like wool, like it has an oomph to it, but you can see that it's like ombre in there with oranges and a darker purple. In fact, I will show you what I started with it. Look how pretty that's turning out, like the ombre effect. I really like it. We got it yesterday, and when we were out in New Haven eating lunch and stuff, I didn't have a project with me for some reason. I had left my project bag at home, so I bought a hook at one of the stores and started working on this since I had the yarn with me. Okay, 2 left. Village Wool in South Glastonbury.
This one's gonna be easy for me.
You just bought one little tiny thing, right?
No, it's what I'm working on.
Oh, and then these. So we told you earlier there was something that we got to go with our hats. Remember this was the yarn we got for our hat. So I got this button to put on it, and Rory got that button to put on there.
I found them matching, and I thought it would be so cute for us to put like matching little buttons on them.
I agree. It was such a good idea. And then you want to show the yarn that you're working on?
Yeah. So actually I started working on this today. I got 4 different skeins of different colors. They are Serdar Stories.
Yep.
Chunky. I got a light blue.
I think they're 50% acrylic and 50% cotton.
They are.
Right?
I got a red. I got this yellow, which I already started on, and a navy, which I'm working on right now. And I'm going to be making a little star sweater. The navy kind of blends into my shirt, but this is what I've got so far, and I'm very excited because it's going to turn out really cute.
I think this is going to probably be your second wearable that you've made for yourself.
Third, skirt.
Oh, the skirt. That's right.
Always forget about that one.
So what I got for yarn is I got everything on the clearance rack. This is the place where I actually bought 2 different yarns. And this was what I got. My husband asked for a little cup cozy for his iced coffee, and he wanted it to look like a pumpkin. So I got some orange cotton. This is the stitch marker. And then that's all I was going to get. But when I saw this other one on the clearance rack, and there was enough for me to make myself a shirt. I was like, I feel like I have to get it because it's really expensive yarn typically. And it was on sale for like $3 a skein. So this is 70% viscose. It doesn't say where the viscose comes from, so I don't know if it's bamboo or what did we learn today? Somebody had some that came from sugar cane, and I guess it can also come from trees, which was new to me. And then it's 30% cotton. But look at the colorway. Oh, it's Baracco. It's called Baracco Splash. I just think the colorway is really cool with all of those colors mixed in with the gray.
So we actually got a lot here.
Yeah. Okay, last placed, Knit New Haven. Did you get anything there?
I got the shawl thing.
Oh, your shawl pin. That's right.
I gave it to you.
Oh, there it is.
So now that you know, I got a shawl pin. I've never made a shawl before, but it's probably going to be my next wearable. And it's really cute because it has a little skull in it, and I'm actually very excited for it.
And
I love a lot of alternative fashion. I'm not wearing any right now because it's not all I wear, but it'd be like really good for some certain outfits I really want to make, and having a handmade part of it, that'd be really fun.
And I was explaining to Rory that I had found a shawl that actually had skulls in it. So if it's something that you want to try,
and it is,
I think that would be really cool to have the skull thing in the skull shawl. And then for me, I got my final skein of yarn, which was another, this is linen, silk, acrylic, cotton, and nylon. They didn't have much there that I could use either, so I was very limited. So this is the one that I'll put with that fabric. In fact, I'll show you all through. Oh, here's the stitch marker. Sorry. And then, remember this was the fabric that I got. And these are all 3 colors of the linen blends that I got. So I think, you can't really see the pink in here, but I think those will look really good with the fabric. What do you think, Rory?
I agree.
Okay, so last statements about this shop hop. Did you enjoy yourself?
I had a lot of fun.
We did have a lot of fun. We went down the street doing what's it called? We played Name That Tune.
Oh yeah,
for a little while.
That was a lot of fun
on Spotify.
But some of the playlists,
we were like, who knows these songs? And then we just took turns like finding music and stuff like that. It was just a really nice trip to chit chat and
it was.
Oh, and then we visited that place in Vermont that was like,
oh, the Vermont country store, and
we bought some Vermont cheese, which we still need to try.
We do.
Anyway, but that's our little thing about the shop hop. We're very excited. They'll be drawing
the names
for
people. Oh, Monday.
Yeah, I won one of the things at the Glastonbury one, the one where I got this. And so I just found out last night I won that one, and Rory is getting the one from Wonderland. I won a second one, but I gave the yarn away because it was something I couldn't use. And then we still have a chance to win the grand prize because we went to all of the shops. So Rory's dancing and to the music in your head.
Whenever we're stuck in my head by Shakira, because you reminded me of that.
Wherever. Oh, we don't want to copyright.
That won't copyright.
I know, I'm just joking. Anyway, thank you for coming and checking this out. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.